forget to unmute. Okay. Okay. What's your name? Oh yes. Welcome back with me, Illyria Nix. I forgot the intro. Okay, then yeah, we're back to Final Fantasy 14 yeah. Today we will do 3 dungeons. Yeah, 3 dungeons to propel our. Oh, sorry. Wait for a second. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Okay, today we will doing 3 dungeons, so we will propel ourselves to deeper story in the Heavensward, Final Fantasy 14 yeah. So let's just begin the queue. We will go to Shampal first. That's the first dungeon today. Sorry about that. I just eat dinner as usual. If I this is the problem. If I do not eat dinner, my power is do not come out, so I don't have get any power for sleeping. But if I eat too much, I become sleepy. So it's kinda little bit balanced. Okay. It can be problematic sometimes, but it's okay for me. That armor pen is very good. I like it. I probably will trade it. Red, huh? Dalam one red. Okay. So let's try it. Go to the Jewel Corridor. Oh yeah. This is machinist quest over there. But we do not need to go there because my ambition as to become machinist is already gone. The queue should be pop up soon actually, but should not pop up quite fast. But it's not quite the popular dungeon. Dalam motret it's a bit too reddish. Yeah. Probably one red. Yeah, one red is the best one. Probably not. Oh, that's Ruby Red is like Power Ranger Red. Bit nice actually. I like it kinda. Oh, that's nice. The normal ones are really good actually. Titanium Cuirass. Titanium. Oh, the mid is only normal. Oh. I thought it will be the ranking. The ranking is Dalmal skin. This one. I don't not in strike me impressed by that. It's a pity. That, oh bukan, not that. And speaking animation, I think this one, yeah. I will get that formation anyway. So what level mission? No. One passing. I think this one. One passing. Level 53. Oh yeah, it's just around of the block for to get that armor set. Oh, I already get 2 DPS. Me and another man. The wait time is 12 minutes. Oh, that's bad. I want to use the NPC support, but it's not very good actually. I rather use party finder weapon. It's supposed to be very expensive, right? I did not have enough money for that. Having metal lens. How much? Not too shabby. Oh, it's actually quite good to keep with my armor. Decision. Nah. My pike, my spear actually still quite good enough for that. Even until level 64, my spear is actually good enough. I'll put it on works magic armor. Magic spear, not armor. I will mend my armor first. For the item, I have, oh yeah, and the one more item in the mine before we finish with the Paden Fortnite. Sorry, I had the mic. So we talk about again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Today my parents went home from vacation. They do not arrive yet, but they are in journey. It's travel now. That's a jumble word if I tell myself. What level is 5 for the armor? Oh, Tiger Skin, coat of army. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. If I die this, the white one is too pale. The red one, the pink, the color pink is not very fun. Blue one. One actually looking very good. Actually quite good actually. The blue one. Oh, fight tool very good. Oh, I like it. The shade of blue, that's my favorite shade of blue. Oh, some all is pop out. Yay! Do not need to wait for 12 minutes. 12 hours. That's very long. Last time I played FFXIV 2 weeks ago, 1 of them around that time. Oh yeah, 2 weeks ago. Before 2 weeks ago, before I decided to take a long break. My mother did not like it when I'm taking a long break. She kept bugging me to looking for an actual job, so I already have job yet. Become a streamer, even though it's not as successful as I wanted, but it's still job I like. That's the problem. Do job you like, you love. The song hey, get paid. Don't destroy in first way, guys. Poison is actually very annoying. that the ball already goes to my tank. Oh my god, the tank just downright oh god, I will get after by the land. So then Dragonfire die. Yep. I get no, leave it on. Get oh come on. That's ow. Yeah, nice. Ooh. What's the hunter back? My air is itchy. What the defense? Oh, the other defense is summon. Yep. One more. Oh yeah, by the way, before the sub of this my sub of recording and I will do another sandwich marathon here. Yeah, not tomorrow, not exactly Monday. Probably this then I will play the Christmas not shit. Yeah. I need to finish that game. I never finished this game. At my first playthrough, actually, I just reached the after the foot, the level after the foot. After that, level after the foot, I mean, what level? The foot itself was because this is where we can control our source, what source power. Yeah, the what is the magic, the forbidden magic is the divinity universe, and also gaining allies. You'll see what I talking about. The next video. So we probably will stay What's this skeleton helmet? I cannot wear it because I'm Fiera. Fiera cannot wear helmet. Only I wear and the technique stuff. What the hell is the poly? The fox. The red one is to stack, and the blue one to spread. before there's no marking, we have gas. By the way, my friend and M actually decided to try one craft 75. According to him, it's actually pretty good. I want to do it. I want to try it, but I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't know. Sorry. I tried to turn my fortune around. My fortune asked was Skeletor helmet again. And exactly for rare item the blue one, the green one, and even the purple one, we only have can only one in inventory at the time. So it's applicable. Wow, shit. The LB. It works. That's a viable tactic in class. So get a large mob can kill them with LB. This was just LB1. But after reform, just failed. Then the mob bit tougher. Ow! It's just making a rock slide. Center of cross attack and very small area of attack. That cross attack will kill you instantly if you stand just right there. It's quite powerful move. After that, he has also two proximity move. Yeah. Yeah. German will not hear this cell. Cannot skip. No. The text cannot be. An X, a ring, and yeah, that was. That was you stand at the middle of that, you die. No, but human is quite a tricky boss. Well, this is concept of tricky. This proximity of Ah, yeah. The wings. The set of the area supported. With all shit, I will get hit by the meteor. Come on. Shit. Panic. Wait. Don't come here, idiot. Okay. Oh, the Albanian is in the full. Die, come on, yay! Okay. It's regrettable if we need to kill Tioma. I can. Then let's go on with hey. That's best. Oh, so that's a foot. Ah, yeah, got it. Okay, let's save this best. Let's go to what's the name? Ah, turning. No, that's the turning this. Yeah, that's the best. Actually, probably. The Irie is oh yeah, the Irie is the next engine. The desert people. Jumping Beast is the peak of this mountain. Some almond. Okay, text. There's no voice over. The codpiece from the Dacian armor is very protruding, quite protruding. I cannot move my okay, I rather not say that. Speaking of cannot move my leg, I remind of the Dragon Edge Inquisition and the new Dragon Edge, yeah, Dreadwolf. Should I play Dragon Edge Inquisition? Decision. It's for the blade to the yeah. Well, we kill his consort. What you can say actually? If you're not yet my own master, Estinian still has his faculty within him. Check of vengeance, sensible when will it end? Yeah. To end the war, we must not shy with bloodshed.
To the peak of Som Ao, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
Turning Mist, yeah. Dravania territory. Another Dravania territory. That's my tie, by the way. Okay. After tapping 9 times, let's continue. Oh yeah, by the way. I'm wondering. I will do it later. What I want to do is doing enter current hunt, but I will do it later after while waiting for the dungeon. With the address. We reached the address, the peak of some yeah. I spotted the all air here, you know. It's called the contest, but the air energy of 20 meters, yeah. Yeah, free bird, dapat ke farmland. Yeah, no. Fantastic. Skill mountain perform finding Hasuga itself. Yeah. Moogle. What creature is there? Moogle. Oh, so cute. Moogle is like the. It was that a Moogle? Yeah, it's Moogle Alfina. Yeah. There is a Moogle here. I don't know what the officials says. Way to pronounce it, Moogle or Mogul. I tend to interchangeably and between Moogle and Mogul. If the Moogle does live here, how will we know where the Herfingam is? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's send to this flare. The music here is very Scottish. Sorry about that, but I cannot help because the windpipe music is very Scottish feeling. But he's gone. We must move now. We are slow here. Slow again. Is the plight of in every expansion, I believe. Every expansion, including Shadowbringer. Shadowbringer even worse actually, because the speed of the ground speed actually stayed with a map. No, not composition of map. Instead, a map needs to be bought to increase the ground speed. But thankfully, the air speed, the flying speed, is not being hindered in not Shadowland. That expansion is very bad. So bad it's actually nearly broke. Wow. Villain of Moogle. Okay. There's no sign of Moogle here. Between Alfinoge. I'm seeing that there's Moogle fleeing there. What's that? Oh, a katana! I see. It's katana. Oh. I will take the materia. I can. No. I think I will take katana. So if I decided to go move to become what's his name? Become a samurai, I can use it as a glamour. Confounded, yeah, cannot find local models. To the end, I want to make 100% of dragon. I can only definitely conflict with some. Yeah. Others they will can affect the phantoms, so it's better first then. Question any dragon who just have the turns, yeah. I still play yet. I feel the horror and the rest of the yeah. I have not yet given up of the Mongols. Come with me to Illyria. And because it was yeah. Oh, that's important, yeah. I shall make it. Okay. Lost his consort. Coming to I. Thank you, Estinian. Estinian, just stay put. Do not kill anything. We are the mission of peace. So let's put the killing in low mode. I still haven't played Final Fantasy 14, yeah. The one I am most impressed is actually Reika Todoroki from Aka Project. Aka Virtual, yeah. Aku not Aka Project nya itu. We go to oh yeah, to Grand Dunia. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she's playing Monk using controller. That's incredible. I even barely content with myself playing Monk with keyboard and mouse. This is one first time player using controller. Oh, that's a lot of people here. Qatar. Where to the nearest? Oh, this way. Oh, near Barak, yeah. Alvino, hey, we are here. Oh yeah, me and Alvino plot is eerily similar in blue, in the shade of color blue. Yeah. We are twins. No, not really. Let's meet the Lotus Stack. Yeah. What for me? Really? But you welcome, friend. But there's no less left to save and with the man on ice here. Humbly thankful for agreeing to request upon a short notice, Melody. Oh, Alphinas already noticed. That is the elder sins here. Alas, that's what I have to coming to and going. Speak your wisdom, better and the dragon somewhere. Speak up, friend. Why are you speaking like it's very bad thing? I see you secretly contact those people in certain place. Popo. I will not say that. Popo, I say Popo. Kuploko. I was struck by sudden upbringing some food. I am totally glad that the mobile in the sky, Kupo. You can tell me of the one of the mobile system. Very correct. Very couple of days legit. Not this Pokemon dwell beyond the clouds. Yeah. Indeed. Oh, yes. The good King Mogul knocked the 12. among the fanciful aspect of the tale, it may be a couple of pieces of help from charmingness. Indeed, yeah. The fact about the smuggle in Chernings, the letter will be unveiled, not enveloped, uncovered if you continuing the Mughal spam quest. To the plots. Oh, the block up will go to the plot as well. Seems completely interested. And the future of the Gautam will be instantly, yeah. The Mongol is a bit reclusive bunch, so they do not travel to quite far outside their land, except the part of the post-Mongol. Post-Mongol is travel around the world, even outside Russia. Are you quite certain? Oh, the elder sister want to come going as well. How often national consent have gone into our hand? Oh yeah. So many times I say it never have visited us. It's not just their escort is a bit bit reluctant. Poor escort. Let me check the phone. Yeah, it's better. Get off. No, yeah. Summit commented yes. We will go back to some summit. Have got to escort. Back to Mokom, not the foundation. Mokom. Something. Grifonian Forland. Oh, we are going down again. Yes, she Isele. Isel. I keep calling her Isele. Not has not still, but he wants us on this. So call this is not good, but yeah. Friends, I'm happy to report our journey. It was mercifully uneventful. Yeah, that's good. Stanley's got suit. Stanley can be pilot as well. Just joking. Speak about the mug. Oh, what you will do? They're heading, of course. There's my people. Offering light and win. Oh. Oh, that's offering of that admin is that Sparta. Oh, such gentle piercing blow. Kupo. Poof. I don't know. Moklin, the chieftain of Mughal clan. Chief the Moklin is now honored to meet you. Go from Lord below had a different hue. Your hat is different hue, yeah. The Chinese Mughal is letter pink. The 12-foot Mughal is pure white. Snow white, yeah. With 52 forward this. And or you say him, I trust you. I like this with what it's called. Okay, how many billions, yeah. Will some money have money other have posted something how? Yeah. Thought an odd pressing or two, but it's always been of really good listen, yeah. It's champions. Yeah. No, so let's not ruffle each other's fur. Oh, this is so cute. Excellent suggestion. Oh, we will must doing chores. This will be long night, my friend. Long night because the story is long. Let's plop up cultivator. Yeah, Illyria. Yeah, name is not taken by the way. It's not Mokhan, Mok and Mokwin. Okay. I think this time was so yep. Moklu. Mokhan. The same land. I already have that one. Yeah, I already have that. But I need that for my red match. Of end-to-end and points. Oh, I need that. Oh, I already have that. Oh, so that I need that. What do you want? Artist my game. So you are the artist. What's wrong, Excel? You look accidentally fluffy. Oh yeah, they're fluffy. the bow with the bow. Yeah, the bow with ornament of bow and arrow. It's not relevant at all. Yes, purchase enchantment button. What? Defend Archosaurus. That will be proven quite difficult. Oh yeah, we must ask the descendant of Moko. Pebble with paint. Made of component. Master Moko is Mr. Pitch Moko. Gini. Mokto. That's ugly name. Stone. Speak with Mokwen again. Oh, I can't believe I managed to jump into that. Oh yeah. 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 Mokwen, bought your pebble. I know. Now you remember. Rod spread, pebble, and Archosaurus. Archosaurus. Still up and up. Oh, the heavenly choice there. Up that flight. That flight. That's supposed to be another cut there. That is so. Oh yeah, there is one from there. It's annoying if you cannot fly. Cannot fly, there's very little voiceover, then that. That's the plant stone. Dapat tumakbo. Ay. So we just search for Archosaurus and got spread. Yeah. Be attacked by enemy. this one. Not bad. Oh, it's quite hard to find this close bed. Ah, there's one. Oh, are the out from searching area? Where is it? Okay, this is quite hard to search. That's a ravine. Ah, there it is. Okay. Get all chores. Oh, my left hand is tired. Press W. What's happening? Running, and running. Queen, get your pebble. Yeah. It's a first from an angle. Just bend the rock. Just a pint. Yep, get first red. I will take this thing down. Thank you very much. Complete. I finished all the chores. Your job. Uh-huh. Oh, before that, let's do this. Left rocket. That's not easy. Tap, kill rocket. Yup. far from here. Oh, there's one here. Oh, man. Oh, there's a block over there. Dekatnya mas nggak? Ah, there it is. Teleport pop this time. I'll get as well. I can sell them. It's not what worthwhile. The pain. Yep, finish. I think we finish. Okay, so they all subjected to chores for here mau komentar. Oh, except Ken and Sana. And probably Flocom. Oh, such friend will go to class and see so this is that my heart shot stare at mere fluffiness. So Alfino and Estinian subjected to chores. The rest is not me and yeah, me, Estinian and Alfino. Never seen such double workers before. Damn it, you. And whatever put the offer attention. I don't know. Take place. Person. Oh, sorry. Hit the mic. Need a better way to just my mic. Second. Is angry. Estinian is angry. It's a horn, you know. Got the wondrous instrument whenever I wish to speak with the worm. I haven't heard anything Mohan have settled. With care to save the flat. So you being careless with it. No last thing I'm done. No last thing I'm done that though. Yeah. You just make me doing chores. Oh, what the heck? Why the hell are the hearing done? Reflected Slayer, come we have spent enough time already. You still want to see the fluffiness. My butt is itchy. I need better chair. So, Mokbin to set out the trumpet. Layout bottom. Aspect you get to the way. Then make the friend. Outside. Okay. Oh. How long? Oh. Not other than an hour. Yeah. But the net's still long, the story is still long. Yeah. We will continue our journey and can end Sana the sincere back to Britannia. Wait, talk me. Safe journey. Oh, yes, I'll sit here. Pretend at cost your command Celestian with the historical visit system almost seated in. Yeah, I know that. What outside? Stop it crumbling. Yes, it's fine. I will not take the money, I will take the armor. Nah, I will take the money. The armor is not that great. Oh, there is an athlete question. One minute. Saya akan sound. Okay then. Quite challenging. Not really. Second. Get a technical bot. Let's chat us for subscriber on channel, guys. Chat. How do I do this? Let's chat. Oh well, we'll do that later. So the problem already corrected partially. Denmark colony. That's the Archaeo's house. Behind this rock. Yeah. Back to Mokwa. Oh no. To let us follow. Okay. Cut to Asah. Asah means refining blade in Indonesia. But it's I forget what part. Part ya. Okay, we are in the second part block. Asah. Yeah. No, this pattern correct here. Let me drink. That's it. Oh. This were a bit bitey about that, yeah. What is of change? In a hell like disable if you will do something, but if you're going to farm now, let's go to the Zenith first and then go meet the others. So, I think I will meet the others first, I think, because our party is kinda intertwined. Jump there. When I like to get done by tomorrow, must interrupt the news supposed and supposed to message to the friend here. I'm part of Hypnos for oh, Alpino temple breaking. Of mine. Was clearing. We didn't get process fun. Still a boy. Let it lay it off. Efficiency master was of optimal locator. This optimal location. Yeah. Just block up the kill. Very big figure. Oh, that's okay. Also, I will make that, yeah. I know there's many here, but the enemy. It's quite a surprise. albino for himself. Taking firewood. Necromerian. Cannot using my fire dive because there's enemy. If I do that, this enemy will attack me. Oh, back this man. I thought we'll be sent to Alfredo. Come on. Can you come there? Yeah, you can. Let's see what's right. We're going to go to safety. Yeah. Woo! Oh, it's nice of quite a fish there. Nice spell of wood. Is there fast over here? Oh, my max is unmasked. Oh, Mokhan is sleeping. Nice too. Oh no, first of the no first offer. Speak like that explorer until suddenly you will have fragrance firewood to come candy in a flint. Spang pemper sa landing kita rin. F. Anything is important and difficult of holding one's conviction here. The several terminals misconception under which I have loved of. Can't deny that man and dragon once lived in peace here. The war is ending. My hand is set power vanquish great worm. Don't know, but I shall do. Take the money. Mokan, hello, good morning. And today is Umbra static. That's not good. Heart of ice. Okay, massage for. Let's go to the zenith. Oh, sorry. I hit it. Better mic and better mic. By the way, how much? I have two more. Oh, already fast now. One more and we're done. Oh, there is another here. An archer, a hunter. Oh, another two. Yeah, voice over.
Svelga.
Svelga, the eagle from North Mythology. Well, talk is
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Svelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth about your past, about Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Lis
What dragon tongue sound like
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Oh, sorry.
Is nian il ankin, lisnesk nedigranan, eskian unkin nesh, ikin munesh Nesk esh ed all, esk esh ul easy lis nice.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Esh edi in eski, non esi somi shisi shi.
Oh, poor Isel.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Ten I el garin, kako esom in. Slosk star ishiste, stosk in, asai innosk. Teto hamafo, esk ein ison ul an, dran ul esk apashi. Fia ein kinu, losken stari strari dran, lar hesne schnell. Tohamaftan, feskdu for one istrasi, on lis el esta ithon. Sai el if in ned, or ratatoska, stray ul mornin. Seski anuman lisna, kasea, telened el monikel, eskian, hesnes is hesnes as list. Is lufta, sit fra antu in, gish an esh el ra. Sith moni ratatoska nis heg ed, for ulways in dar. Kal Egmon thorn en yuin, ale fei in leita, workin ushkin in. San hes shisnishka, stadrana moin. Snodoan kim ulteda maas mornish.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Nixai eski listain, non miki hisikin, kua ala aim el. Sai an ursina fa an thon nizeg. Non wo I alamon a. I skor esk mik I es. Nes so I an on in, do in an, olo.
Oh, sorry.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Sale, orn I nesh iratatoska kin fo elna. Sith is nesh dokin an.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Yes.
Is ros esh idran, oloson inizeg, non nish I esk diedran en, wa ulwa skola es alakin el andranken, mondo.
Ye gods! I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
War ulmon ala an as drao. Kawol smain kol su thrahal seskmoni se an in kinizeg.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
In ice in drao, ale Illyria in.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Ja an, lis as an in la tu ole in an hers isu. Mik du set in sohi, nosta no lis as dui for fa in. An isi a ultran as niseg for, in lai as nesh I an iratatoska. In sith som ishi eskfa ulgar los an. Snosk for an, non an lis I an. Skorn ilens an.
Okay, level 66. Nice. Second sight. course of action. Quest over?
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible? But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Sadly, it's still,
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Go to Eyrie. Before that, let's hunt the last of the Aethercoden. Yes. Oh, I know that place. 1000. I think I will hunt that after when we open the Eyrie, because I believe we will meet it actually in the road. If I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, but we cannot jump there. That's ridiculous. Northeast. I can go there from a home. hurry, I need to go to toilet soon, very much soon. Yeah. My dinner is decided to rebel against my stomach. Thought I will fall. Okay. Oh, Garnier. Yeah. We come from behind. Yeah, we are down here. The other corner. Oh yeah, we will meet the Enterprise during in our journey. Should be around here. Ah, there it is. Oh, there's more. There's other foreign news there. Don't want to do it last one. airy. Ooh, that's a big place.
Is that it?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be...
That's like the soundtrack is bad.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. 'Twill be just like the good old days, no?
Yep. Take the money. Okay, we will take a short break. We'll go to the island first. After that, we will continue with the quest. Okay, 1 second. Mute. Okay, I'm back. The rest is finished. My business in the toilet is already done as well. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Still going for myself to the surface that they to send for me. Back to Ishgard. Yes. Oh, there's one. Let's back to Zenith first and finish the last. Not the last. The second last Ether current shall we? Let's go back to the Ishgard. Oh, earrings. What do you want? Attain sick. Find hiding. Funnel. Come on. There you are. Found you two, and the last one, where is? Last one always the hardest. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah, I'm not stuck yet. Where are you? Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Oh, there it is. There you are. You have to go around here. Oh, no. Where do I need to jump from there? Ah, there it is. Must collect it. You have found all three your companions. Hey, the happy mogul. Happy mogul. Let's go back to Ishgard. Oh, I don't think today I hope today we will manage to finish three dungeon, yeah, because nearly end time for my stream and. Sky still manufacturing. others saw Master Galwar facing Skaden and they're letting us in. Oh, back to Fort Manors. To last vigil. Where Malay? Kalau you say there's therefore full of talk. Okay, kalau I was by not spectators tadi. Something I guess. Okay. Airship landing. So here we go to astrology. Astrology. Ah, shit. He asked for a favor. Yeah. That the wind battery you say was completely hot. Yeah. Certainly take a while you need to go, but she will travel against Dragon. It's Angel's ship. There must be something we can do. Something about the import. All around I didn't say there was possible. Yeah. Although can be pushy sometimes. Nyunta itu apa profil test. Yeah. Back to Castle Manufacturer. Apa sih just itself? Okay.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
Oh yes.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
Yes, it did.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, and lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Yeah. Tata, bro. What's it?
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Okay.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Yeah. Oh, this will take time. Oh,
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
we jump from one way to another here. And that's still in the road. When you always go home from travel at night. General summon. Okay, go to exit. Hudson. Oh, sorry. Got Can't fly it. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yep.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
Yeah.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming.
Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Sure thing.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Speak to you, Giri. Trade Mariel. Yeah, then money in Silver Bazaar. Okay. I think I can go to, oh yeah, I can go to Silver Bazaar by walking down here. Yeah, can use the ferry. Ferry skipper. Yeah, Silver Bazaar 40 journey. Kill. Yeah. She left the city for good. She says badly. Okay, so Mariel left the city for good. Spotted tomato. That's quite nice. Set for Mariel. I think she's here. Yeah.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
You still
General Alden!
Robert, you still have dirt on your face.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Fuck you, Lorito.
Lolorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid, in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Telegi. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Ah, fuck you, Larito.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Telegi Adelegi without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
It's very complicated things. I'm still angry at Landito. Yeah. Oh. Speak with Alvino. What's next? Waken of Buddha. Okay. Bartolomeo, that's better. Okay, back to Ul'dah. That's the pertama. Oh, this event again.
I was having the longest dream.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
The scandal of Ul'dah finally ends.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
This is bad. So, Empire is on the move again.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Yeah.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
That's cheery thought. Alphino smell always so cute. Draft resolution. Oh, back to Racing Stone, are we? Hope melakukan the completion. So her case will back for recovery. I have keeping what reservoir your racing stone. To me, I see. The card with racing stone. Okay. So the first and the third have been lost. So only the second and the fourth remain. Real unit and forget the name. Real unit and what's I forgot her name. Okay then. Real unit and that alleged woman's unit. That's her name. Elaine, yeah. Oh, the crystal death is very proud of Alvino. They highly regard Alvino. Oh, that's so sweet of them. I think my parents already arrived. They having dinner in the first floor downstairs. Don't cry, Alvino, don't cry. But he feels dejected. Oh, poor Alvino. We need to fly, yeah. God. Oh, it's sunny day today. Oh. But it's sunset. What time is it? Here. 4. Yeah, but it's sunset. Oh. The sunlight. Oh, that's Malakatar is done, I think. Oh, cepat do it even well, it's Alvino couldn't didn't guess that. Yeah, what? SD Didn't he here? Oh. Last. Yep. Yeah, but the manner. I see that you are here. Mr. Ulda, then yeah, Mr. has been copying this decision. Yeah, Nakater. Speak with Tarjafat, Emmerich. Yeah. No, forget tonight.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Yep.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
Yes.
Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
Indeed.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
No, Lord Commander.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
No others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Alvina, stay put. Sit down.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
That's very sarcastic from Alvina.
Well, my friend, 'twould seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Yeah. Speak with Estinian. Oh, had me. Break Mr. Levin or break F4, yeah. Diary. Lot of XP, lot of money. Let's see. Go to manufacture. Oh, starting to get sleepy. After this will be after the Irie will be the last. Yeah, the last danger. But where are you? This way. Pun banget akan tapi ini. Okay, all thing is ready. You have to take start the work. Airy accessible. Oh, we can do with the teaching. Temple Knight. We do it with Temple Knight and Estinian. I don't think so. Yay. Let's go to the John Glacier to sell our stuff from the Somal before, yeah. John Glacier. While waiting the queue to pop out. To put them into my glamour tracer here. Let's go to Forbidden Night. Put away our stuff. Wait, by the way, before the yeah, there's something built there as well. Go to Forbidden Night. Where the wrote it's so glossy. When the texture is so glossy. Skip. Oh, they are selling something. Okay, put the stuff in commodity. Let's try this arbor. Oh, I'm looking like butterfly. Yeah, I'm looking like butterfly. Ah, it's okay. Eight minutes waiting time. Let's talk about armor. That's the only thing I can talk about at the time like this. Level 66. It should be another armor from level, yeah, that's an armor for level 66. Should be there. Because after level 50, after level the armor, open. Yeah, oh, this one. This ridiculous armor. It looks like a dragon armor, yeah, but not a fan. Because even though it's blue, the black one is quite dirty looking too. Tabar especially, it's grey, not a fan. But in chocolate is very black. Yeah. I like this one. This one. Very, very cool. Oh, the black actually quite good black. But this black is good black. Oh, already pop out. Oh, nice. Oh, that's the fox. Someone say the eye, if I get the master. I get hit by one wing, so the other wing is the Airy. Oh, that's Peko. So. Oh shit. The holy light, the holy flash. What the heck? So what the skill there? And just how it's something fast. Boss is menang the after the from and there is right now we have nothing to do with dragon fish. So that's all. That's all we miss. Correct path. Ow! Yeah, also name of got from mythology. That's nothing to do with dragon. That's myth from dragon. Damn it, I get him. Reset of slaying. That's nice. My left leg is hurting. It's called in my room. dragon this way. Another pressure. Tension is between fan this dragon is bigger dragon used to be asleep. And if we kill the blue near the dragon will be woken up. For the and we are set into the sector. Adding to quite fast for a big just in the last full and get yeah, spam. Oh, we get full stun. Think, oh shit. Remember this is one. I hope they did not repair the top 5 too much. Yeah, What the hell? Why I smell boiled fish? I don't think today's comes or we will finish the three dungeons. Get to rest as by the one specialist is carry, where they call her green defense. Mapping the area. Have to drink while waiting for the cutscene. That's some cutscene. I did not, that's supposed to be from the trial, why they put it in here? Oh, that's for the trial as well, why they are putting it in here? That's from trial as well, why they put it in here? This fight is becoming stuck and become more hard. You don't get this. Ah, why me? Dengan fire dive. Buat kata tahu. Get panda. Get bulan depan. What the hell you put there?
No worm! This ends here!
Oh, wow. That's one of the ears of this engine is hot something itself is but
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
okay, it's done. Okay, standing Marvin is standing up. Oh, another crystal. his vision. It's our first offer here, right? If I'm not wrong.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory, only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
So many has left King Hal along with King Haldan. Only four remain.
We four then.
Yeah, Forton.
Forton, Hylanat, Dirander, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Yeah, so that's the truth then.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, I am not wounded. It's just a fish.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt. Save on one point.
Whose eyes is that?
If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull? Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
It didn't look like the red Zaku from Gundam. Because Zaku belonged to Tsar Aznabil.
'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Yay! Free burgeoning expand. Teleport to the channel. Yeah, flying. Hey, flying. So happy to come. I can fly in this area again. Cell, is she still here? What is not the first come to here. Another voice-over story, yeah.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Has olegla omik es set nizeg an es an stra of an.
Another vision. Oh, that's the falling. After fighting Halka.
Nizeg hath intar. Nales in anban an. Eskil an. Heshnesh ratatoska in. Ich ratastra in. Mon in. Andor an akisom los eltan. Osk iniken. Un nistia imogine. Unta in. Tomo nirata. An hesnesh in ushiso. Yes, Eskia is kas iskin kina. Freesberg, Tom fal ul an leis in anes. Seal. Nisek. Wafal an. Smahesnesh wa. Save an yikin an elen an. Save an kinstra.
What have you done?
Has easy an in.
It was yours! Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years!
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
Kom an I fåren kin lun aches mån in. Nå skal stra av an ulstjas anan.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
This one som an sin inkin in ela. Ekmon in el. Esklos nisek a. Liz esk an gaan. Einfall, kolum an, tonlos ineskla.
That frame schedule is very bad.
Sekmon ina an, stray snowfall in sith I an.
So today we only can get 2 dungeon done. So next time just 2 dungeon, not 3 dungeon. I thought we can go to fight onto the fort. Unrest in Ishkar. Maybe I can.
"'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment."
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Where's another eye? Yeah.
We are short a great worm's eye.
Yes.
Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Yes.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Yes. Next week. Oh, I'm tired. So this game is done. Yeah.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence, but there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
Action. I knew it.
The moment is at hand.
Prayer.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
At lower level 8 at them.
Comrades! Sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
She is come!
Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low!
I feel that's like an insult, this adventurer.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Oh, that's a emote there. Someone marking me.
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Peace?
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Oh. Was that the cost of yeah. What is it? Okay, oh, yeah, back to settlement. Yeah. Where are we? Sky still, yeah. Can go there to the Adrian last region. After this, we will end this thing. I'm sorry if I cannot fulfill my promise, then I will do 3 dungeons today. Over.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
Oh, voiceover.
My safety was never in doubt, Father, for I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Yeah.
If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question.
Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
What now?
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emeric prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emeric is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labour to believe it. Sir Emeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Okay then, that's all for today's stream. I'm sorry I cannot do the the last dungeon because it's already nearly midnight here. Okay then, let's end the stream. Oh, that's the... Okay, thank you for coming to my stream. Sorry I'm speaking so slow because I'm tired. I've already been streaming for nearly 4 hours. Oh wow, that's the record probably. Okay, okay. Okay, already thank you, yeah. Already thank you for coming to stream. So see you next week and goodbye.